Yo, Jammers, what's good? Welcome to another episode of Jam TV. It's yours truly, Bizzy, Boom, and we here with another episode. Now, Pete, I know you guys heard about the song that I did on my new record, Carbon Monoxide, called Stalkers. If you haven't, here a little taste, You keep on stalking me. It's pretty easy. Okay, this record in particular was a true story. Now I want to take you guys step by step of what a true stalker did to Bizzy Bone, yours truly. Y'all ready? I know y'all is. Let's get this shit poppin'. So I want to take you guys down to Columbus, Ohio. This is the height of Bone Thugs and Harmony's newest record, creeping on the come up. Eternal was just coming out, East 1999 Eternal. I opened up an office in Columbus. I had everything that I needed. I had the CEO, the COO, I was the CEO, the COO, the president, the janitor, everything, the secretary, everything. So we set this office up and we called the office a particular name. So as we set the office up, we started to bring in letters and fan mail and directing people to the office so we could directly answer our fan mail. And there was this one person in particular that caught my eye. First, she'd send in papers where all the words were written upside down. Peculiar, right? Then she'd commence to sending in statues of monkeys made out of wood, and it just got to the point to where I just started talking to my business partner, my guy, Mr. Davis. I'm like, yo, Canardo, my dude. Canardo Davis, by the way, he my cat. He used to work with me back in the days. I said, yo, Canardo, read this. So Canardo read it, and he was like, I need to send this to one of my friends because they into this type of stuff. This is like some occult type shit. I'm like, well, go on, send it to your friend and see what the fuck is going on, because I'm not for nobody chasing me. You don't chase me, I chase you. You know what I'm saying? So we sent the paperwork out to his people. So I get word back from Canardo's people and he says, yo man, this is a bunch of gibberish. This seems like somebody that's highly disturbed and really just don't got them all. You shouldn't worry about it. Okay, so cool. So months pass and we just keep getting letters. So it got to the point to where I started getting a little bit worried. I'm like, you know what? I need to get in front of this. Like, I gotta get in the front of this just to see what's going on. I don't like to feel funny, especially because I'm a spiritual kind of a guy, and I rap about spirituality, and I live spirituality. So come to find out, I track this person down. It's like a 14-year-old girl, and I track her parents down. So I track her parents down, and I tell her parents, like, look, your daughter is sending me some disturbing stuff, and I don't know what it means. You guys need to figure this out because I think maybe she needs help. If you want to put her on the phone or any of that, I'll talk to her, but I don't know her. And she's writing me as if I know her. Like, she was like, oh, we met in our dreams, and I was told by this person, I was in my dream, I was told by this that you were this and that you were that, so I'm coming to you as this, just a whole bunch of just spooky shit. So I told the parents what was going on. They was like, cool, that's our daughter, she's only 14 years old, we'll get in front of it, don't worry about anything. Cool. So I'm thinking this shit is over with, right? Wrong. Peep this shit out. Okay, so Pete, I'm gonna fast forward y'all from the 90s all the way up till 2013. So it's 2013. Instagram is somewhat going on, Facebook, Twitter, and all these different things. And once again, I start getting disturbing letters and disturbing messages. And it looked familiar. But this is years later, way later. So immediately, I got back in front of it. Come to find out, it was the same fucking girl. Now she in her 20s, and she has just fabricated this whole life that she supposedly has lived with me. No problem. I call a private investigator. Yeah, I need you to check this person out and see what the I'm trying to curb my cussing down because I know this is a family channel. What the fuck is going on? Like, after all these years, you gotta see who is this person, what does this person look like, etc. So I send the private investigator, I hire the private investigator. Before I send the private investigator, I send my homeboy AC Killer out there. Right now, y'all might know AC Killer. I've done a few records with him. That's my ace. He was on tour with me last year. AC. So I send him out there to go see this chick live in Arizona. So I need you to go get close to this chick, find out who she is, and give me all the scoop. This is before I send the private investigator out there. So AC go out there, you know, he party, you know, he ladies man, etc., etc. He swoop up on it, yo, what's up? You know, how you doing? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Spit that good game, whatever, throw his chest out at her or whatnot. And he get all the information. You know, she a big girl, she a tall girl, she don't seem like she messed up in the mind. You know what I mean? I'm like, but you got tabs on her, you know where she at, da-da-da-da-da-da. That's all I'm concerned with, because I don't need nobody crazy, you know, looking for me. I'm looking for you. Anyway, so he come back, he dropped me the information. I send the private investigator to her mama house and her daddy house. This gonna trip y'all out. Okay, boom. So the private investigator comes back to me and he gives me the whole lowdown. He said, okay, B. I walked into her house. Immediately, both of her parents started talking to me. Come to find out, they say that you sent some goons over to her house with guns threatening to kill them. What? Yeah. And that you're a killer and you're not to be trusted and they're afraid of you. I'm the one that's afraid of them. Cause, you know, you got this crazy daughter just stalking a nigga. So I said, please continue. He said, so I assured them that is totally and completely not true. But the story is, you sent 5 goons over to her house. They kicked in her door. Her parents, they're telling the investigator this, mind you. Her parents run out the front door, they run out the front door and call the police. And the whole neighborhood is on the lookout. If you see Bizzy Bone in this neighborhood, call the police. What? Okay, so after all of that bullshit passed, I basically told the investigator, the private investigator, to let them know I'm not looking for y'all. I did not send anybody over to y'all house. I was concerned because I think that your daughter has a mental issue. And then they broke it down. She's been in the insane asylum like 3 or 4 times. You know, she's tried to kill herself a few times, and she's delusional. And she takes medication, and she's schizophrenic, and she's bipolar, and she's messed up. But this is it. She was following me all the way from when she was 13, 14 years old, all the way up in her goddamn 20s. So I say around 2015, 2016, I seen her on my Instagram. So what I DM'd her, I said, look, I know who you are. I'm not tripping. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mind keeping in contact with you. I don't mind saying hello, but all that crazy shit, like, I'm just not with that. I'm slightly off my goddamn self. So, you know, I wish you nothing but the best. It's nothing but love. And, you know, take care of your motherfucking self. And if you ever need me or you ever want to talk to me, holla at me. I'm right here. DM me. And since then, I haven't really received too many DMs, but she always comments. She always bucks on anybody on my page just acting an ass. And she wound up being one of my greatest allies. So you never know. Anyway, so I hope you guys like this episode called Stalking Me. If you like this episode, press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe. Now, you already know I always mess this up, so let me get this right. If you want to get the face masks, you already know the best material ever. If you want the shirts, greatest material ever for Jam TV, the sweatsuits, the baby onesies, hit up, let me get this right, jmusic.com. All right, baby, go ahead. I always get that wrong. Also, you know my record, Carbon Monoxide, streaming on all platforms. You can get that downloaded, do what you gotta do, etc., etc. Y'all know I got a new record coming, right? It's fire. I'm just telling y'all, it's fire. Get prepared, it's fire. And on behalf of Jam TV, myself, Bizzy Bone, my wife, my children, we thank you guys so very much. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, stay safe, isolate, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you once again.